It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's experiencing a very cold stretch of shooting over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has suffered. He's been much more tentative, playing with doubt instead of confidence.
And now the New York Knicks. Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the guard position. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference. Heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
A 3 from MP. Bridges with the board. Brunson right side. Fires the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
All right, I'm locked in.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's MP. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Buries it from 3-point range.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Brunson kicks to Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Did I just take his ankles right there and not us? Dang. No, I didn't.
And the basket by MP.
But he was lost.
How about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Turner throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, MP's shot is good.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
MP against Brunson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Spins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now, here's Hart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Brunson, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 11-point game. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time. Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On deep, Brunson. That shot is off. Bucks leading by 10. Giannis dishes to MP. Middleton the pass to MP. To the middle. Stolen by Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. The three-pointer, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And here's MP for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bridges. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. MP outside. Turner with the screen for MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Chris Middleton. And Rollins subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And then for New York, Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Knicks trail by 20. To the paint. Towns is doubled. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I just want to sing y'all a song real quick. Listen to you. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. Oh my gosh, this song is so good.
MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Yabusele. Here's McBride, still without a basket. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Bucks making a change here. Bobo's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Brunson. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. Towns, a screen on Kuzma. Bridges for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And here is Bridges. Following the three-pointer by MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Back to Anthony from the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's Milwaukee now. MP passes to Portis. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for MP. And Portis throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
There's the lob to Portis.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And welcome back to the NBA Cup semifinal. Second quarter action getting underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they
Bro, OKC got rid of Asian Duke Dennis? What? Why would they do that? They got rid of Asian Duke Dennis. All right, I'm picking up somebody next.
also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Rollins is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Mobo in at the force line. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Bridges misses.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure they'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The shot by Anthony, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Mobo gets the basket. Mobo's got his first points of the night.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence. Taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The kick out to Williams. Dives for it, and he stays with it. Bridges against Kuzma. Here's McBride. Hits the three-point bomb. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP looking around. There's the lob to Portis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
McBride passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Portis. Anthony kicks to Bridges. Lets it go with a three. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McBride passes to Anthony. And stolen by MP. Here's Rollins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Rollins got his first 3 points of the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Bridges. Now McBride. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the night. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Milwaukee's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Brunson against MP. Floats it up for Giannis. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton dishes to MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot by Turner, no good. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Down low, here's Brunson, and the rejection by MP.
How do I only have 2 blocks?
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Pass to Giannis. MP against Brunson. And Milwaukee again turning it over.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Porter's checked in for MP. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Brunson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Pass to Davidson. MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Steps back and fires. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Towns with the steal. Brunson scanning the floor. Hart the pass to Brunson. Lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Towns. Hart with a screen on Turner. Towns wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Brunson against MP. Turner with a screen on Brunson. MP's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Count it. 15 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And Brunson throws it down.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
MP outside. Fires top of the key. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Bridges outside. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's New York.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Middleton outside. And a deep three from MP. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Towns, a screen on MP. And here's Brunson outside.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Brunson against MP.
And one area where Brunson... improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Brunson. Milwaukee's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's McBride, covered by Rollins. Towns for three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP from deep three-point land. Bangs home the trifecta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Here's MP. Plays it up off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New York has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bridges kicks to Brunson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's McBride. Hart outside. No good on the three. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Brunson, here we go. And stolen by Portis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Bucks passing it around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
The Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Crosses over. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Brunson, right side. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 25 points.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
A three from him. And he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead.
And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. They've got MP. He's out there with Porter. Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. New York shooting the ball at 42%. Towns, a screen on MP. Outside, Towns. Pass to McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. MP, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Porter, Kuzma, right side. MP outside. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brunson kicks to Yabusele. Back to Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Portis sets the pick for MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hey, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Here's MP, and another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Towns, a screen on MP. And that one's good. Brunson.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
MP outside. Fires for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep. And so here is New York. Towns, a screen on MP. Brunson kicks to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brunson against MP. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Brunson. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Brunson the pass to Towns. Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Yabusele. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's a screen. And he lobs it toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA has done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. New York moving it around. Anunoby, no good. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
MP. With all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three, and another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Towns, he's open. And just miss after miss right now.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. New York's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Brunson against MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Prince dishes to MP. Portis is screen on Bridges. There's the lob to Portis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Portis brings the double team. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
The zone, everything they've done has worked. And you know they feel.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Brunson with it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here is MP. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final run. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thoughts?
Pow, that's what we do. All of us, everyone on this team has accepted that challenge, and it builds on itself. My teammates see me out there and blocking shots, and it just gets them going, you know, like, oh! Now they want to pass that energy along. They're tuned in, Jennifer. We pick each other up. We keep each other going.
Excellent work, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's go!
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you later.
There you go. Give us something good tonight.